betumi aboa yen na yetumi ate wasedia ene na ewo se yetumi sua na nyina ye hunu se onipa will go through divorce aya say ni ene koso ewo na dwene ni mo enti enna no pay Apostle Emmanuel Kwesen ewo fie ha say Pastor Samuel Amwajemi ewo fie ha no ena enne asedan Kanyankopon say ye were Reverend Rebimu kan Regina ebi kan Regina okay mama odi ani Regina na Ghana dia so mama dia ni Regina Reverend good it's a Reverend Regina Boachi or your motivational speaker and your founder at the Salted Ladies Fellowship, Sanso administrator at Trinity Hospital. And mama see you quite local at your Reverend Regina at your say. Na and Komano Ayedeng. Pastor Sammy upon to say,
I don't cry.
Edanyamias, Apostle. Yamene. Mama Regina.
Na ya dom so
ya da yesu ase papa mama ya da sesa no pe de we de short notice pa na so waja de we nyina se de be ya yenkoma ye de ni adesua yesuan e be ye enhira pa e de amaye nti why your special guest de one measures wo ho no mo ye busa say some of the psychological effects and the trauma obi go through divorce aya of feminine e bi ni san esansese ye ti ase a e be boa ye masafo etimi aso ni pam obi divorce a okomu ntim ni dibia power sorry mpo no ya Jeffrey ni sam obi kra nipa nkasa ne ho biem ade a waja aware obi kra mpo ye sofo esane se de obefam ni atete obefam ntinu aware na ono ntimi ndia na emom no obehye nipa no kutupa anaso obeya no yi nipa na firi honom ama watumi anya na sombie tini ebisa ho se de na nipa fm se osigina yese o jaya aware
meda wase ena no pay na mama we tiefo nyina achi omo fa nche me mso makasa safi be 2 days into my voice no el form ka
yeah that's it
na afi ma stress yem fa nche sorry so we go through divorce na me nuano me mom so di asofo omo be ka say ya ta omo cha na nyese bia enye do ne no mo but e ya de bia twere no nka onfoa so etu se ade bia yemfoa so no se bia wo ba bi kwa akoya e ya na wo bon homodin bia senka be senka ensi ene ne to de bia ya na ye carried away na ya ama na bros ne refi se nipa no so no eniema bi koso wo ni nipaduam na eniema ebetimi asi se obi jai aware a me fa won kwa echi mesaya kase aware bi ebegu no from its foundation no you will see the signs
aware bi ebegu no
from its foundation you ubehu
ade na ubehu no mama
me fa won kwa echi me de me ho na be ye emfato ho I'm somebody who is out of marriage and everything I say this morning is based on personal experience.
Oh wow.
When me share me kunu no me hunya me bi won ho a na madwen ye me say ye ware bi obechai.
Okay.
So I saw the signs. The first time obefie me mama a very sound Catholic, very good Christian. And me mama share no ni year 1 2. Me papa did not remember, he didn't say anything. But when he went out, my mother told me boldly, say, Mother, me on your marriage material. You need to take your time. And I'm so anti obese nipa die. Obese san. And some of these things, yeah, to be an say ya catchy. So you would rush into some of this danger. It's when I went into it and it started happening. I told myself, say, I saw all this. But now me say obejai. You cannot change anybody's behavior.
Empire bet to me as a son or na say.
Now me worry me kukra na me nye Christo ni gidi sa.
Okay.
Because that's why na me kono no my be kwa sorry no ya ba ni enam ni e ko ni e chile. Enti no na nye gidi se ne. But when I started say me nya battle say when me sha say be charismatic ni. I'm sure say me bompaye na me nya time for erade adwuma ne ade no eto ne bia na me doje ne kwa sorry na ye ko na it was a battle to go to church because kosera no pobesha dance sane ma be go to tilapia be have box oh me na for be ba na was about 8 months pregnant I wouldn't mind me nya 3 a.m.
Kwasi ada no pa na wo be kwa sorry no.
Saturday nwumre be 10 no kai so akosia. Me na for ba be sra me na me di tilapia. Box abechinti ka to be half my ya. Yeah, the club
na fufu no.
For be chili Guinness wom. Yeah, chili. I saw all those things. It's when it started turning back to me. And I'm saying, intimate, me decided say I wanted to leave when the worst happened, which I wouldn't want to talk about. Me catch a mommy say, me come mommy ho. Me catch a sabana jobo. And I say, then I'm saying, okay, so we're experiencing here, mama fame this number of years. But the worst that has happened, which more busu matras ya can without mimpo because I yet you are there no. I feel na me mate. Nah, it's also battling with my health, so I need to claim my life.
It's mama that means so we go through divorce it will be ne health to cry affected
very much. Because me I go Presbyterian hospital na me kwa ejuma.
Okay.
Na me ejuma on HIV program. Ti ane koma omo asebi omo HIV na aduane those times. Ni omo aduane ene anwane those things. Ti education. Enti ho na me kwa na me ho ye mbasa. Na it was obvious. Nti me na me se debi asa me nantie na my brain those stuff. Na omuka so omo as somebody amba be ye adwuma me so be ye adwom ka omo de me call back to her say bro ni bi nhwe me. Ti bro ni hwe mo twa ECG. Na wasre owie na de me call counseling room. No say what is your problem? I say what do you mean? And I say I want you to choose between your problem and your life this morning. And I'm say I choose my life. Or say, do you have children? I'm say yes. No, do you love them? I'm say yes. Or say, so choose between your life and to battle with this. And I'm say, what is the problem? Or say, your heart is enlarged. I say, wow. It was in the car. No. Your mistakes are no.
Okay.
Someone, mamia commenting. Maybe papa na baya chronomy. Into no, now it was a source of joy to him. Into no dear one can't ne den. But me mammy dear, or no my need ho. Make us a sabi me no, but a man who a chiri. So shame your man kitty be no kind man can't do better as I got church. It's now I wanted to endure, and I endured for so many years. And son of the see ye. It's me free consulting room. I'm a peer, you know. I tell me, I any those things, no. I'm a catcher me who say. So I worry, you're quite having dear. And at that point, I can fight for it.
Okay.
But saying, can me having crown, dear, I will choose my life in heaven.
Okay.
And I'm walking out. I left my marital home without taking anything till today. I never cared.
That day now take a decision.
No, it took time.
Okay.
Now you were two places. On weekends, you call Nifia and Kasa. On weekdays in Kumasi near baby I rented. Okay. All right. It's when I decided not to go. No, I left those things no there. Into me by weekend a man could be.
One fighting for she
in 2008.
For
by weekend and I'm over for.
One time
the baby was about 6 months. There was a time I was crying. Na kwadano, we peja ni ti no bo me bo. No wa hwe me nim. No di ti ato me ko so. No wa bo me say 8 months.
8 months baby. Abusia.
And I was 17 years.
No travel pounds ma aduonum miensa. Ye di nkomo adiafa awarija ye ho. Na say ye betumi aso de wo go through divorce mu year. Just say ye ti ase. Nipa no de wo fam akoma mu yade ha ne ateti a wo fe ya na ye mu bebre yade ense ai ena obeja ye nyan no ena say but what trust say busanse adenti ena obi a yesi ye do no na ye kan boma ye baako na ye kan sumsem nyina na fedie baako say mete me ho enye easy sao nti say yante nipa na wo te no ho ene de wo no so ya te no ho afri no ho yante na se na ye hunu de wo famu a and shana debiano we are too quick to judge debia ye pese ye buaten and na fedia kra ya ba bedru the society kra uja aware kra kam ya say obi anpom pese ono ba kese bien and now so say nipa te wo mu fru ye ne mama be ka say san say debia me ka cho say ye mam me ka de nkrofo ka ye ba be ka de ye nim ni de ya fam na bia de nkrofo ka so ayati bi no anase de experience bi no ye de achew and it said they be also if they that promise 102.7 and a promise TV said ye be ya ubenya real life experience no na what media what me afa bi dia bobra etu ba beja aware a you brace yourself because it's not easy said them American to the point to say ye tumi be hu sa wakoma kra aye kese ti ba bia okeka kono either you lose your life na nyimbia no ukwa be ma no obeden so obeto aso e na won so ukwa oba no obeden obeto aso but o hwe ni o ma wo wachi nkwala ne wan kasa won kwa na wo so fight for nkwa isanse nkwa ni ade a ehu apostle
so abi
ye tie ye ma make akra na ye bedi nkomo after mo abemu no na fe yetimi ahwe the effect na nipa FM no na yetumi de ntiase aba menim de obeka e de afa for Joseph
I'm say somebody can say red flags, your friend red flags. Me so make can say the person may apologize on behalf of the church and the clergy to ya worry nyina ya nshada anya proper teaching, proper church pa. Because I never come a missing where your society are. Say abusuya and church and seni si warrior.
Okay.
Church non so and church and seni si warrior.
We cry ni nka church ni nka bon homo den kakra.
Church no cry their money homo.
Oh sir.
Because church church every Sunday and a program. Yeah, altar call for some needs. Your friend one person warrior. A bonfire mouth. But we don't explain to them what marriage is and how to choose and what to look out for. Into yebema pressure to meet ya sorry them will not or do 30 years no worry. A yan say Yamesum no on count. Ya wa ma born homebody a jumam. Call them they look at themselves in the mirror. They are crying because so say
worrying is a failure.
And I wish ya and I worry you and I mammy nana no na sabi nana here. So the church hasn't done very well. You know, I can. Minim emra minya by a worry. Na yanum ye worry those years. You know, you red flags. But I did back when I can't see so an open say. Young coupon a crowd to me in ano. One of the difficulty a year so by Sanipa. Because yes, own to me is Sanipa. But Nipa our choice, freedom of choice. Say Nipa no decide say oh money penno and submit yana aligning with Yamipa. Very difficult.
So the free will.
I just said now, Propon decided to obey exerting sovereign authority. No, I feel I interrupted Nipa na bravo. Inti Nipa awo unisa to me no. You can say mercy sanwa. Yeah, know yes, I mistakes no be paying, and a lot of people yes, I mistakes no. But again, say ya can't. Say you can't trust so what you can say ubelusu nkwa na wa hwe botaya eda wani so eda wanim as compared to our no a o pese o maintaining no. Which one is important? My question is say to the church, is it the people in the marriage na you pese you protecting and the institution of marriage? Because the marriage institution is not there without the people.
But Apostle, so any institution of marriage no person protecting the image of the church.
But the church is actually not the name. The church is the people. So, I mean, 3 John verse 2.
3 John the verse 2. King James in my all right. 3 John
verse 2.
Okay. Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth.
I wish above all things that you prosper, be in health as your soul prospers. 3, okay. Prosperity include material well-being. Being in health, a physiological well-being. That your soul prospers, a psychological, emotional, spiritual well-being.
Okay.
To the complete person, no, health, no, apomodeno, balance, no, must be intact.
Okay.
The role of a shepherd, so be making sure say both spirit, soul, and body, be healthy, healthy growth. It is a biribi bad affect psychological health and emotional health. In any case, spirit no krano, through the mind, through the soul. Soul no intermediary. Through the soul no, and spiritual growth, because when we hear the word, we hear the word from the body, the soul receive it as the mind, and then get through to the spirit. And our spirit no so no, and my soul no, that soul no so our actions are from there. It is a soul no and ye healthier, which is the mind region and the emotional region, no, and ye healthier, the person will be dysfunctional.
Okay. Meda say Pastor Sami.
Mami. Ha, meda wasi. Ame rejana me mane akwaba. Minu aba no ni nyina na wokuma simi ni say fellowship.
Oh wow.
Na o kasa me hwe na nim na me say wow, nka ho fese nku owu.
Yeah.
Awale boni okuno. So watena si ne ho womfa so obebire. Wanya hwe kura no na ho ofa odi ni di wanima obenya besia.
Za.
Nya so ndem global program po na ho ayefese no wakwa so ware. Na mabo abaso. Abaso boba akwa medema on se kwanya ofa so pronounce words no ya na manage ho se ro wodda mufia pronunciation there just say we should double ame on se Rihanna no ba ko na kan ze nka mintimi nko so wan kan Ghana de no kametia na se metia de nyame ase pa na no bi e kan ayu papa o se no ade apostle ye ni de so kan de na koma pepa
no
ti nyame shira apostle so mama can quotation mama.
Okay.
Me penimfo yi kasa no asema ba madwun Proverbs chapter 3.
Proverbs chapter
5
3.
to 8.
Read 5 to 8. Okay. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Be not wise in thy own eyes. Fear the Lord, and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel, and marrow to thy bones.
That's pa ade ba ko nipa ma ye hawo nyina ne se ye gie hudi. Titoda mpanimfo kan yemua. Ye wahunu bi pen kan yemua. Etoda nyankopon kura so da ye wawale ho a umua. Ne mu du hu ko hyemu wi a verse 8 ne ye me de pa verse 8 ne sa kan bi ma.
I say it shall be health to thy navel. And marrow to thy bones.
Ni nyina gina the trust. Se wo ginyame ade no. Eno na de ahode ne bebro na se wa nyinyame ani. Ahyase se de na ye maame ne ye papa kan. Na wo hu tu hunu mu so. Na wo hwa hofe no. Na wo hwa adwuma nipa no yo. Na wo hwa abusua wo firi mu so a. Eni ahode a ye kan ye ma ne wakoma no se be ya no. We ya ye ka no. Wo mu asese wo musua mu nyansa pa no. Wo mu ya yen. Eyo wo mu nyanwale.
Okay.
Wo mu na advantage. You are wallet because our Lijay enough for more.
Enough from so.
Enough for when you don't who go shame we are boa. Ada ura wali ni man or ya address obejai. And some fear do no intimidate to me. Easy because at the home be brave day. I bet chichero. Inti say a cracker who in young radio. Any or no aircon. Inti one more ye ken ni mameka ni papeka. Ubi create to be catching my man and papa so one man one ame. Meanwhile, you won't know who. You won't know when him dada. Ah, ye who no near Pessia you from so say your man while in this abu. Ye Jawan so uku. I feel ye Janua. That's a coba, and no one to me, my fear mecano.
Na fair, she say your
own number one. Now, it be so a solid no, ye cano. Ya na ye the suburba solini. Our lear pa be ye, the young Walia, if you fear. If you say, school no ye kono, ma mene papa no timi wali ya, ya de chiremaye. Oma wali ye nso a ya de chiremaye.
Na bia wo de o ma no papa wali ye, nanso be ma ne papa awari ye na anye ye a. Na no be ne den.
Na me sini nyina ye, me so ano ho so ma me. Se me nam. Na se ababa wa bia sina no wo di be me bia tempa. Me nkase ka me bo amabu no. Empire me bo nse urade hu mmobo na yi me firi nso hwem. Ibisa dia me kira ne oba obedi be matem wo badwam. Mebo na
so akoma no no.
Eni eni odi di matem wo dem. Say dem de.
Dem de ye nu kwa.
Nti abonte de mempe. Nti obi wo no beka se wajimi kame abo amebo no. Ento. Nti wo de wo mpa ibo ane se urade hu mi mmobo. Na saa de we ya mempe no yimi firim eno na yenye no yempe mpaibo yebe huru adwam wa sole saa aniema esese ye bre ye ni ase na yesua no yensua awalefuo bi kro mo awale ye fa ye bebe wo mo age afutu abusa questions no yemusa da bia nka ibenya na ye pesika yeni ayenya ya adwene asole no de opportunities be bre wo ho ayebetumasua but yeni ye wo ho no yenya adwene se yebesua. Yeah, this is because if you are willing, say, you bear one more be cancer much. Obo Crampa, the old from when you know, would be too for. Our baby who has on them way in this offer, or move. Much a good so. But O Ben obey to me 2 for the 9 years see and see him. And then I'm a phone said, our Lian who are no be shame, what they had deny and pass. Empaso. Chire se was person that you be no dam paso. We mza wale no an empaso. Ni nya wale wi an wo se empanis won so no obeda fom. Enye mpaso asem kra. Enti se nya me ye wadom na wo ho to ne so na wo de wonam osisiye na konya wale papa bi wale a me se heavy mo ana odan. Heavy mo ana odan. Ti e be sire ti fo no. Ye mfa so bo emmobusua. Ye mfa so bo emmasore. Na emu so openi ya e de so bo bebo ye ne ho fisi nyame e wo so bebo ayo nyina. Wo de da bia me ka kire na amafo se wo hyiso a ade di kan ye so ma ne ye ompa ebo pa ayo wale. Entwe ma wale ye nuro so. Se wo yiro ho bo mpa ya ade e be kye amo awale busue ni a ebegu. Nyame no abehye da guru menim obi wo Pentecost wa krofrom. Ebeka ya wada ama memenda o mawale awale no satan kra no mo ye ho ade to ya ye ne ho ade dadado ade ebekye ama efiada memenda me akoye ho ade no be ma no so nwale bi be ma no ko baptist oba no ko Pentecost se wa kwanyem oba foforo oba na wa ye ne ho ade o so wo mpe no de wanyem no no ope no oba ne den pa den so na se wa wale minim se wo no obeka se ni tire won enye wa bodo so nyame be hye da twam ama because nipa we o yesasabonsam
that's say abusiafo ye ne Reverend Regina Boachi ena edi enkomo efa awarijaye ene enioma nipa fem se ojaya waria ni nipa sumu na yeso obi jawa kro otimi fini dua so obi jawa waria na etori bia obehia na ato ne akasakasa awarija ye ohun edi nipa timi ko duru edam empempezo esan de ne ba nanso ya nkyira wa ma wanti ase a ebesi dan na wo no what you be ase na so we go through that phase in life what me aso no mo eti mama yemra wa brabo so na ye me dey say you are willing to share with us your life experience we see jina ye say ubeja aware no dear na ukomu apart from the health aspect na esha se bind psychologically na fe ya hwe woni nipa so socially and na fe sa asafu mu se hiyo de wo fa mu ni bi anything
ade ba kwa me notice here ne say obi eja aware in general
okay
ede enyimuba so you start to sideline yourself you go back to your coil because you don't want so many people to ask you questions and it like me be an explanation to any of this it will know because our cycle mind like that into one person be baby so wasem it by the time you realize and know where you
what's one free nipem
yes one kasa where you free nipem then you also build this kind of anger so why you careful na say ebi a wo ye oba na when you amre amon empire one way ya ebedi unya for the rest of your life that you hate men for the rest of your based on nia wo fair mu no but me denya me ase because me only get member na me o matena fi me childhood aba di nyiniye nti it was obvious say me timi aka say me ne member ntimi me I click with men than Emma me more member na for more than Emma nti one of the things is the anchor that you also build it has effect on your children. Okay. That toddler that you cannot explain to him. Sometimes he brings you questions that you do not expect, especially you'll be surprised. It's a very funny question. And sometimes so your bedroom may be better than when it's you. Better than when you say because who ya won't come because a be on my colana dwen and say, me mammy, mum na amwa, and abanisa. But until obeying you know about say, normally I tell people when people criticize to be a warrior, irrespective of the case, I tell them, say, you don't know the person's story until you get to know the person's story. No, why we are running pub washawa, wouldn't mean she. We all disagree with our religion. I tell people when I counsel them, so I will tell you, say, irrespective of the financial case, when I make answer me jawari, I will never encourage you to say jawari.
Okay.
So we should not assume na work a pertinent issues be na wujina so na me buy na me re nya size biom na nesa anema na it is very pertinent. Enya de bia. And I'm saying you said you who abonte your friend. Remember be omu ho ade wa bonte yon fe but ya na yon de so establish be omu
fie yeah
eti side effects no psychologically mentally economically ni nyina ewo because won say wo bedi awoka enka fufu anka esa wo kan ko obi wo no say one na wudi awoka
okay
wo pound na wo stand steer because you're a mother and you're a father you combine the two together and enya easy role to play enya burden I will pray for anybody to carry.
Wow. One kasa no bejina se ena ujina se eja ena afei so no
Bible so say eja man instruction na ena encheche it when it come to instruction now where would you go
when
for
they
it?
give you instruction no e wo fie
It's not easy role
nkola no ena one kasa no because of the nipa beka ni the questions one person into one kasa wudi kan cry withdraw
so uni ahoden na say unyo obia what that way power to come out of whatever it is now move on with your life why we are back out
obi ka chere me say
Emma Bebre out of sympathy oja aware nkrofo ne na de that rough because as a seeking for comfort and why we here obi dey say to the utitu na better as a clock when you be ba ho na dan kete so when you be ba ho na ni member be mienu miensa and I looking for comfort there na ewie no
eti se wo ja ware so no so na wo so hunu se wan hwe yi a obeba bedane afedie
ubekwa koto worst situation mu out of sympathy people will use you so unim nyansa That's a winnie meradia. And yes, the word is a winnie meradia.
Winnie meradia. Ayawo crocro. Ayawo bow. Aya or tidia femuna say, and na say or offer you support. Nanso sono, whenever also no.
Won't you know about 2,000? No about 1,000.
Nina no.
But you need to have the willpower. Me at Akrana me I refuse easily go on dying because we catch a Muslim Yes.
Eti, did you lose?
Because so why sir when you also know now what lose with dignity. And I won't go for that.
Na umu DNA ebuo ene animonyama ne nyina na de ato from because of our rejaye. Okay, na ukunu namfo because o can say papa ni ya was say namfo beba ye say ni say no. O si gina say wuja aware no. How did the relationship between ukunu ne namfo no anywho? It's then
you know be nice. Besine you know be nice. I remember the me were garden city na me kasa about marriage. Me kasa about my life. I didn't know that somebody was watching from Accra. Okay. They do calling program no. Na dam for free. And no catch host ni say I mean no kasa na some kane. Yes pepe. Na me yeni kuna dam for. And I encourage him say mama me nim sa wakoye sofo. I'm so happy to see. Sometimes no, it depends on how you relate with people.
Okay.
Or no na one in what problem. What I want change there some I'm knowing. Sometimes you know very well as I influence na ewo. But what to mean carry obi anya kwala. Omu nyina adult. In so no be jai no am obi manipulating no why dey ni so ya. And no you no na dwina one man no anko so no or depending on that person. Okay. And you have never begged anybody.
Okay. And maybe so Nkoma ye differ warijaye any psychological trauma, emotional challenges anipa fam no. Yes we drum pempen so bi aya na ye say ubua onhofo. Did you ever get to that stage? U feel guilty say ebi anka min twen kakra ana say me take harsh decision ana say bi anka min nyamre man kakra nke bi obesesa. And that's a time I'm leaving marriage, it was too early.
My situation, which members of my council was something even the Bible frowns on it.
Okay.
It was a case of incest. It happened years before I got to know.
Right.
Nebusuya at Nasiaka. I catch and say, someone in the canty. The bear wa confess, dear Sino. And he couldn't do it for 2 years until my uncle Bar on any years and no Sani mammy. Far phone bring you your mammy shapa. And I no phone me can say, Mother, dear, say, dear, Mr. Fatame Bano. And I maybe make someone say, into on the phone, I didn't do anything to let and no say meaning baby.
Okay.
It's all the toes so pay. And I'm starting some research. It's me research and now as see 2 years.
Wow.
The baby Sammy pay remember me when that just say yes sim because they were all trying to say a bit me up. But even with that, not dear somebody does. It depends on the situation.
Okay.
Actually.
Medafu say good morning, Mapa. Thank you very much for what you are giving us. So for Yanko Facebook mra na yenya we say thank you. Okay. Yensha dia ohonum. Messages nibi ubeti media for 0506044834 020506044 ubetimi edo messages about ubetim do questions about enche bia so mekwa homa no so anope yesi ye pese ye hunu se awarijaye eba anase so be go through divorce eden anipa no FM say last week abedia for me ye hunu say obi kra ohonuma depression, right apostle obi ohonuma depression. I to say menyare mentiapo ni bino asa ohun fawo asa ohun yira o asa enipa ntewase asa we go through shame.
One say your truth faces here. You say Mama Regina, you know. Say you our bonny. and no betumi de how no abro and no yes safe say we be free na wanya o life no ho na ye wo dia obi bejai ansa na sansunsanso no so aba no
okay
na utie ni o
say
kan
our boni a uti ase de nsunsanso no ebrewo boni ebrewo
I have to say one big great man of God was Ghana na wari jai buy no me personally not for kasaba personally me who say that decision no ebe ended well with the person which me aka obi a onim didi na mpesa me bo but we sure say we are aware obi a onim nipa no which me aka si so say the ministry then and now is better better so our born so no a grave uja ware so na wa nhwe ni yia eno so was so body it is a our born na oba beja dia na was say who decide na who make proper provision for your mind and your spirit ni obi bia na woko na minka we when obi a okay minka ni say ye na me ma jaware pen. Let me also say it. The first marriage, after 25 years. Oh, yes. After 25 years. Now, at the point, car bomb is swabbing. Oh, yes. Then your lorry crying highway. Now, may your conference, that's around 2011-12. Pastors Nation Builders Conference. And I may call Legom. That time now Professor Anchidaso or Legom. No, yeah, all master for Kuafu. My calling the office as one of the speakers in the final discussion. The free new office and now campus why so street in the summer. About fat taxi or main road. I don't know. Carbon was benamente. It's bear 3 times. The Beninga House of Naka na be me. And I'm jump here. The free honor say, say, me wua nipano twaso atena the life. In any case, say, Kurano, Pastor
Samson Bejinsa.
Yeah, say, no, we are buried. So, why do I have to worry myself? Free ho, I'm saying, okay. Second thing. One time, because for a long time, not be there bunting. So we are man here. It one time.
Your baby crying, Papa.
Oh yes. Oh, but you don't be at me. Oh, you're not another teaching at least. But one and not to be me did late. Got to the piano panel. Me sorry no. Me a sharp pain woman in my left side, Makuma. And now my left leg no toe no munza ese nam to beside the whole bed 25 minutes sana yeah we free on am say ware mo jai be jai wo me three
because unhunu say edin sunsan so it take it on your health
it's in that say mewu and that say ebe mama yare the person will be happy and then now money pa nko na me mpe I mean, cow, wouldn't me? Some 6 years ago.
Yeah.
May you sure said then and now I'm better.
Of course. Of course.
So, of course. Yeah, our born in Susan Swa, a bit me a how. And now, Jawa, and now when Yano ye, Ujano based on certain kind of pertinent issues, you regret. But our real no aid you in Yadia. Like you na no ujai now to me see where you become a better person.
Mama, obi question be dear mommy. Or see, you still look young and beautiful. Do you want to marry again, or you have the urge to marry again? So you still look young and beautiful. Would you like to marry again?
I'm not resisting that because once you are aging, companionship becomes very important because in Kwalani be free and all that. Why not?
Okay.
Not too rigid on those things. No. First, I used to, but I've prayed about it. And catching the process, say, "Yeah, radipa."
Okay, Kumasan so say best program. But as I say,
I can't do it.
I can't do it. Since I know man, I can say, a band say I am a bistro. Say, be a Uber crow, bay away, and minim said, Mamma, so dear back what Muchi is to be turned down. This is Mamma can say, dear. I'm all for vampire.
Let me say this to encourage.
Who's low turn down there? I say, when you
let me say this to encourage or baby or woha or Jenny, our jay one, Nasa, what jay our ray.
Okay.
So what Jenny want? Reconsider the situation. If it is pertinent, pray about it before you take that decision.
Mama, see the thing is,
but there were free monosono. The may encourage you is the 3M that encouraged me. And Bronini ne catcher me.
Okay.
As I was walking out from the consulting room, no frame me back. No, I can't bro from the Regina and I'm standby. No, she sit down. I said, there are 3 aims I want to share with you because you're a woman. Make money.
Okay.
Manage money. And multiply money.
Okay.
If you have that at the back of your mind,
make money.
Manage it all.
increase money.
Manage money.
And multiply it.
And multiply money.
So don't just...
Pesika, nyesika. Nemesika and so doso.
So I will do anything. Accra, the project ended in 2013 with OIC and USAID program. 2014, I'm here because you're Pabwa in 3 months. And my man Pabwa, then Tamaka, but I'm to I'm a Bohama, one Pabwa, and everything certificate that is I'm saying you want to buy.
Okay. And you know, and I do about ni teacher ni emma
because
our rejaya home and he say ube jawa ibe wie no ye mo bebre na ya ware a ya ho odin nyina ye nkronom iti ye fi aware na se ne ya brabo asai ne ya brabo ye tantantan stress for afi na wonu wada ni tutu ni ufiri ha na okwa ebi ade ma ufiri aware na se kura ye se wafa wachi na nso so no oja aware afi kura na oso kura wo fa echire fa anim e fa ba bi ai okay yeah process am yes
on say the apostle ne mama eka eto da binu mo ba wale a asa afi ni yawo mo foforo awale anya wo foforo ye pani a wale a se ukunu ni wa se utimi tena ho ase na wo bobla na wa nya sa adwene no se de mama eka ya wo beji jususu na ade ade
e mani bebre ka so me menti na e ye de ono anka so bedi
take advantage of
yeah
na de ade ba ko a me hwe ne se eno so ha dwene pa wale gem ye de awale ne ye dada na ni gie wale mu na nso ye gya enu ehu sene de wono na afono no na woko
okay
wono de wadi nka ahwa ko nkan dada eni wo gya obi nso awale no ogusu kodwa ato ase nka wale no obetine ompese bese ompese beguo awale ne ye ma no nso ba ko ne se chenchina
obejai maya kwa mama ne so me say etie for airpen time 0536161607 02019414610 0536161607 and 02019414661 me pacho fra just hit the nail right on the head concerned pepe famaye udini baby a ukasa free udini biem hello
Ikasa fra yon contact.
Udin.
Hello.
Me pacho bo Udin maye.
So me kasa fra yon contact.
Yo, Udin de say ne kasa.
Esther.
Yo, kasa Esther.
But so when I worry some no more canon. Me no idiot me. One minute me be man no see no call. You know ana ma di ye ni so obeja me tuna nwa ni be wu mi ni eti na mu so obeja ni di won jai nti adi do ana ma ye be obeja eti na ama ni ma boni na
me da se me pa cho wudi bia oh facha me pa yafa 0506044834 and count 0506044834 and fan count me pa cho wudi ni baby a ukasa free. Hello. Awa for no ma TV no announcer radio na wutie na ko from yanka samfa o phone nim wudi ni baby a ukasa free. What's up? So for your tail.
I want to nominate Apostle last week near convention was in Fusu. Now, you discuss it and I will continue discuss about warrior. Now, I can't any deviant to me, warrior. But, Mama, situation do one you do the cool room. And that's all for you encourage you while you go. But the situation when I said, do the call while you go, a wood, dear. Young cat at them, no. Until and you be anything January, no more
situation no me da se suffer me da se me pa cho wudi ni baby a ukasa free wudi ni baby a ukasa free. Hello yeah wudi this a ukasa free
okay me dey Angela me kasa free so yan
yeah ti Angela sunyane
and some more kan no kwa ma me ti me ho sa but me initially me who say man or humanizer no man give you this with different mothers. It's along the line you don't know from but that na nationality.
Okay.
Me na wo me nsa. Me me no say no or different ata let's say come media home be 8 and say traumatize me pa and she me na ati pa no go say me no ni bi mama
osaso mu
nti de mo come and no say ma family be on me say our no good
me da say sunyane nyamisha wodi ndi say ukasa free
bajo
yes wodi ndi baby a ukasa free
bajo me ka so free asan so
safi asan so wodi ndi say
bajo me di Becky
etio
me bajo a mama Ekan. No cry mama 2012. Mama wo me ba otoso me nsa. Na ware no eduguye. Nti for the be man no si yeme. Edu ba bi kwa na o mi sada bla mi ku mi hu ana. Se me nye mo den. E ma no ko ni mama. Edu ba bi ma me an ka sempe ni nsa ni ma ya me kan pa. Ni tun to mi kwa abontin obi via se no be ma no ba o ko fa no kan wo men so ba ni na nkuga so be ma no aduane o no ade na me ko so basket no wa hwemi na me so ni ye we na me so bi ni ya bibia se hwe no ba mu na me to ade ni twene me to ade ni twene na no ko fa no na ko mo ba no na me ni ko police you will be man so to the crash. You super be fan effect. No bana is in the crash. No, I see baby. I feel the other can so I leave me and game to any penny while I
Medase. Oh, I am no one day into any penny while I did him. Wow.
To super be fan and go grief.
Hey,
only a pama or a bush ban and a robber. And
I know Bushaban about when a Bushaban a call baffle from one.
And no bomb man in a bush and a barney. No, a fashion might be powerful friends who are down crew.
Hey, Medase. Medase, where's Mama Pat? Good morning. I'm not yet married, but I'm in a serious relationship with a man. I do everything possible to keep him, but I truly love him. And I can see, because I truly love him, and I can see he also loves me, but he cheats on me. And you tell me he loves you. How is that possible? There are, where red flags maybe. There are some calls he can't answer in my presence. When he's doing some calls, and the moment he sees me, either he ends it or go out. But I can trust and get. Can I trust and get married to this? Open say Ma, please. Ma, please tell me something. I'm confused. In this relationship now, we have stayed for almost 8 years. 8 years, the guy even is not ready to marry you. What's that relationship? 8 years. We are cancer. I should tell you what. What? Yeah, tell my sumpa nessa. Apostle, sounds so here. And Mama catch us. A guy cheating on you, and you tell me he loves
8 years.
8 years you stayed with him. Obi kwa wari 8 years. Wa woni yamu man nyina kura wie dada.
She's on credit. She's on credit.
Yeah, abusia mama ye mfanse mebre kra aso anope de ya ye nhra ye bebre pa mama be spicy program na maye amaye de pa ye